Um, but so I was like ordering more bathing suits for the summer, and I'm getting like excited to wear them. And like I have to be on the beach, so I don't normally go to the beach in the summers. Normally I'm just at camp, and like we wear like funny outfits when we go to the pool rather than normal bathing suits.
Yeah, I've got Big Bear coming up in 3 weeks, and I'm going to be on a boat. So I'm trying to tighten things up too.
I love it. What have you been doing recently that's been working?
I've been really conscious of just eating every few hours. I've noticed that sometimes I'll get into like work mode and I won't eat for like 5 hours and then I'll be starving and I will literally, whatever is the first thing I see, that's what I put in my mouth. So, and then I've also been grocery shopping hungry and it's a really bad habit. So
No,
I've
it's
been
the worst thing to do.
I know. So I've just been making sure to eat every few hours, even if I'm not like starving, just to have something in my stomach so that I'm not hungry and devour like everything in sight. And then when I'm craving sweet stuff, I've been eating fruit instead of candy or chocolate or cookies because I love cookies.
So
So I've been doing like strawberries are really good right now. They're like really good.
I read this article and it says like if you eat like your sweets in the morning, it's better for you because you won't crave it throughout the day and you're gonna like more likely burn it off. So I've been like starting every morning with like fruit. I normally like stayed away from it and it's been helping me like not crave everything throughout the day. And then I like haven't been doing my like just before bed snacking, which is huge. Because that's like the worst thing you can do if you think about it. Just like eating some like nighttime snacks which are normally unhealthy and then like sleeping and not moving for however long.
Yeah.
So that's the big thing I've been doing was just like letting myself have the sweets in the morning.
Yeah, and then like I've had to go out to eat a lot recently. I've just had like friends in town, and we just moved, so we're like checking out new restaurants in the neighborhood. And so I've just been trying to like focus my meal around a protein. So if they have like chicken or steak or fish, I'll make that like the main portion of my meal, and then just see what kind of veggies they have, if they can steam them, and if they have like brown rice or some kind of like healthy version of a carb like sweet potatoes or something. And that's been helping too, instead of just like getting whatever's on the menu, like really trying to center the protein as like the center of my meal and then building off around that. So that's been really helpful too.
My biggest thing when I go out is like the drinks. Like it's so bad and I blame being Irish, but like the first thing I do when I get to a restaurant is like look at their drink menu. I'm just like, what do they have that could be like so yummy to drink? And my like way of coping that, because like realistically I'm gonna Oscar, what are your tips, Oscar? What do you do to stay thin?
He is very lean actually if you look at him.
Lean. He just plays you guys all the time. But yeah. I just like to I only order like a vodka tonic with lemon juice or like lemons rather than getting like I really love just like vodka and lemonade, but there's so much sugar in lemonade that like it's not worth it. So doing like club soda or tonic water with like vodka and like a lemon has been my savior, and it's so much less sugar. Like I've been feeling better. I'm still drinking because I know myself that's not something I can 100% give up.
Yeah.
So that's like that's been my thing. Like not drinking beer because that is just like filled with carbs and just is horrible.
Right.
So just drinking some vodka tonics. It's like my happy medium.
Do you take any supplements?
So I'm back on the Advocare MNS3. So it's like it at first was hard for me to like justify spending the $45 every 2 weeks, but my results have been stupid, and like I'm pretty addicted to these results I'm having. So like
yeah, I saw your pictures. You've like it's been really quick.
I had to go shopping for new clothes, which was super exciting. Well, because I'm like being social now and like going out to dinner and stuff. And I was like, I have no clothes that like fit me. So I like got to go buy some new summer clothes. So it's like I'm saving money because I'm like not eating out as unhealthily as I do, which actually saves money. I'm like not getting dessert. I'm not getting expensive drinks. So I'm saving money on that side and then spending that money getting this MNS3. And like I think I want to keep it up like through the summer, and then I'll be where I want to be and I won't need it anymore.
Right.
But so like that's been really helpful. The other thing I've been doing to like help with, I don't know, summer I crave like weird things. Oscar, what do you think? I've been doing infused water, and I do like a mint lemon cucumber one. So
That's
it's
a good
really
idea.
good for you, and it's like good for your skin. It's like good for your gut and like digestion. So I drink that all day, and it's helpful to like make sure I'm also getting enough water.
Right.
So I'm
I
like,
know I have such a problem with that. So I always keep like a big water bottle with me at all times. And I also noticed that once it's gone, I usually don't like to refill it up. So I've been keeping like a gallon with me everywhere I go, because otherwise, like, I won't drink water. I'll forget. And then that also, like, I'll think I'm hungry and I'll like start eating stuff, and then I'll drink water and I'll be like, oh wait, I was just thirsty and now I've just like eaten all this food for no reason, you know? So I do that a lot, which is not a good habit.
Say like hydrate to be great. That's like my big thing.
Yeah.
I like feel dehydrated, it just like ruins my whole day. So the water is really helping because it tastes good, and I'm like, I know this is like for more than just hydration. Like it's good for me for all these other reasons. So I love it.
Right.
I don't know. What have you been doing for your workouts lately?
Well, I've been like, it's been hard lately. The big thing I've been doing, I just haven't been in the mood to work out lately. So the biggest thing that I've been doing is just getting dressed and getting to the gym. Because, oh my God, we're going to have to stop, and I have to put him outside. I'm sorry. Redo that question. Hey. God, he's like biting me.
All right.
Anyway, back to that question.
What have you been doing for your workouts lately?
So I have had like a really busy schedule lately. There's a lot going on, and I haven't had a lot of time. And I've also just like I go through stages. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood to work out all the time. And so I've just been making sure to like get my workout clothes on, get my gym shoes on, get to the gym or to the track or like to a mountain to hike or something, whatever it is for the day. And once I get there, like I'm in the mood. Usually just starting is the hardest part for me. And then once I get going, I'm like totally in it, and time goes by and I've gotten a great workout in, and then I feel better. So that's kind of been a big thing for me, is just making sure that like, even if I'm not in the mood, I don't use that as an excuse. I just get dressed, I get ready to go, and I just start, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. My thing I've been like obsessed with Tabata recently, doing like quick, but like first thing when I wake up, doing like a quick Tabata. I just feel like it sets me up for like the rest of my day, and it's 4 minutes, you know, like doing Tabata burpees is no joke, right? Like 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off of burpees is like good enough to start, you know, like start yourself to like make good decisions for the rest of the day on the days that I'm like too lazy to just drive to the gym. That like,
and it's like it's 4 minutes long, so it's like, oh, you know, like honestly, there's nobody that can say they don't have time for 4 minutes, and it's amazing that how long, like 4 minutes is, you'll be sweating after 4 minutes of Tabata.
Yeah. Ooh, also the other thing I've been doing as far as food goes, and you'll like this, right? I've just been food prepping my lunches. Because I found when I food prepped like lunch and dinner, I felt like I was wasting food because like I tend to have enough time to like make something fresh for dinner, and I would or like I'll randomly go out with friends, so I felt like I was wasting a lot. But like every day for lunch, I'm, you know, sitting and working or whatever. So on like Sundays, I just food prep my lunch, and it's been like super helpful.
That's good.
Just like easy, like now that it's nice out, grilling like 5 pieces of meat on like Sunday, and then making sweet potato fries, which are a huge helpful addiction of mine. Yeah. And then you can just like microwave that for a couple of minutes, and it's like good to go.
Yeah.
So that's been my
and then the last thing that I've been doing, just like on the days I don't get a workout in, or even just in general, I have like a motto, and it's like lifer size, which is kind of a dorky name, but it's like taking the stairs instead of the escalator, parking far away and walking. Like honestly, sometimes in the grocery store, I'll like take the long way around, or like sometimes if I'm bored and I feel like shopping but don't necessarily feel like spending money, I'll just like walk around the mall and like window shop, and that's good too because it all adds up, you know.
For sure. For sure. All right, let's we can pause there. We didn't even do like any sort of intro.
Oh yeah.
Like do that now and then cut it to the front.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna pull that up as we say it.
Oh yeah, I need to do that too.
Yeah.
You want to say the first one, I'll say the second one, and you can say the third one?
Well, so I'll start it off just saying, like, hey, guys, Lizzy and I were just talking about things we've been doing recently and thought you might like to hear our what we were saying, so I can start with that. Thought you might find it helpful. And then you can do we're here today, and we're going to help get you 3 times. I'll say the second one, and then you say the last part.
Yeah, I want to. Is there something we should say, like, because what results are we talking about?
Today, help you get 3 times your weight loss goals or your body. It's hard because
we're here to help you with your weight loss goals, and with our tips, you can get 3 times the results twice as fast.
But also, I want to keep it so broad. We could almost, when we send this out to people, based on why they're clicking it, we could say, to help you achieve this goal, and then they'll assume that their results are with whatever that goal is.
Okay, I see. So then let's leave it generic.
Yeah, because I feel like that way we can, use it forever. That, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll just, I'm gonna go for it. Hey guys, Lizzy and I were talking today, and we've been seeing some pretty sweet results for summer, and we thought we would just film ourselves talking in case anything we said might be helpful to you.
So we're here today to help you get 3 times the results twice as fast. You've already taken the first step. If you're watching this video, you've made the impressive decision to take control.
And we know it's really hard. There's so much temptation out there. You've got barbecues coming up, going out with friends, and when you go out to eat, desserts can look really good. Also, those gyms out there are trying to just get you in and take your money, and then they end up not helping you. So we're here to actually help you see some results. Think that's good?
Yeah.
It'll work. Church is all about it not being perfect, right?
Yeah.
And then I was, as we were doing that, I was thinking, I guess we can stop filming. What else? We're good, right?
Wait, what?
I was thinking the other thing that we could do is, when we could do, a recap slide at the end, just of
our tips listed out?
Yeah, our tips listed out.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to stop the broadcast and pull this off YouTube, and I'll start working on it.
How do you think we add that?
I'll have to do it in, I can do it in my iMovie thing or whatever.
Okay, and when we're talking about my transformation, we could even show, can we flash up the picture?
Yeah, I think so.
And then is there anything else we want to?
No, we have that thing at 10 a.m. by the way with Dana and Hawa. I'm going to stop the broadcast.